Hey guys, this is Vasavi. It's day 15 of the 21-day uncomfortable challenge. I think I'm definitely off by a few days because I've been traveling, but I've been trying to keep up. But today's uncomfortable challenge is not just something that's a one-day thing. It really is an everyday thing. You know, when I started the uncomfortable challenge, I said that it really grew out of a conversation that I had with my coach about being unreasonably self-loving. And what I've really come to see is that in my own life, it is so hard. I have made it difficult for me to love myself because of the stories that I hold on to. And so I can honestly say this is just an area of my life that I have been working on, that I'm committed to truly living a life that you deserve. That I deserve and that you deserve. So it's kind of interesting because on August 29th, I'm speaking at the Courage Coalition, which is a group that meets in Kansas City once a month. And so I'm their featured speaker talking about living a life that you deserve. And when I talked to my coach yesterday, I told him, I go, it feels kind of weird talking about this because I've been working on it for the past few months now. And while there have been huge shifts in the relationship that I have with myself, there are still gaps. That's okay. I'm human. There are gaps. And part of what I really want to work on, because I am a speaker, is to be much more open and authentic about where I am. And the fact of the matter is, it may look like I have it all handled. And I do for the most part. I really do. I'm probably one of the most responsible people that I know. But the area of my life where I let myself off the hook is to truly live that life that I deserve. Whether it's how I talk to myself sometimes, which has gotten much, much, much better. I have much more compassion for myself, much less judgment. It's almost non-existent at this point. But I know that as wanting a full-time career in speaking and really going out there and transforming people's lives by the masses, I have to be willing to stand in what's true for me. And what's true for me right now is that for the majority of my life, I haven't treated myself the way that I deserve. And I want to clear something up. By deserve, I don't mean like I've earned it. I don't mean that I'm worthy of it. I don't mean that, I have to accomplish something to deserve it. As my coach said yesterday, he said, living a life that you deserve is your birthright. And so what I'm really committed to, I know we're talking about it today on the challenge, but I've been doing it every day. I'm just happy to be talking about it with you guys now, is to really live a life that I deserve, it being my birthright, regardless of what has happened in my past. I've had a dark past, a dark past that I don't normally tell people, but if you get my book, Succeeding in Spite of Everything, off my website, vasavikumar.com, you'll really read a lot of that darkness that I don't usually share with people. So here's my uncomfortable challenge. I'm thinking. Live a life that's unrecognizable for you. Live a life in which the way you talk to yourself, the way you look at yourself, the way you treat yourself is unrecognizable. Like you can't even imagine that it's you that you're talking to, because the way you used to talk to yourself was so not nice, for lack of a better word. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to continue doing the same. And call me if you need anything. Email me. Vasavi@vasavikumar.com. Share your comments, share your feedback. I hope you enjoyed this video.